Hi guys, I'm recording this video because I wanted to document my journey through this video of some of the lessons that I've learned and how has my client fulfillment been going. So for those who don't know, I am currently serving two clients actively. They are on a free trial period right now, and after the free trial period, I'm going to upsell them on a $1,500 retainer, right? So that is what I am. Two of the current clients are on. I'm looking to kind of switch to a pay later model because I think that is much more uh, that like displays confidence much more. And I do have through fulfillment through service delivery, the major upside is that you understand that what are the metrics that I can, what are some of the guarantees that I can give, right? So right now I'm basically promising 10 to 15 appointments to my clients for the free trial period, and if I deliver on that, they have an option to basically jump on a retainer, right? uh, and the reason why I'm not taking on more than two clients is because Go High Level only allows like two clients at max for the $97 plan, and I cannot afford the 297 one. It is like too expensive for me. I know the more clients I take on, the more experience I'll get, and the higher likelihood of them converting into a retainer. But that is like a challenge that I have, right? Uh, so the first for my first client, I don't know what happened, and but I completely blew up, like completely bombed the service delivery. It did not work. She was from Egypt, and we were running ads in the US. We were basically advertising like a virtual service, right? So that didn't work really well, and I basically tried like Joel Kaplan's 8 ad set method and everything, but I do realize that there are some fulfillment issues that I did in that. The main thing was I was not being patient with Facebook. So when you're testing something with Facebook, this is like a takeaway for you as well. You must give Facebook like 48 hours at least to. You can't make judgments just on a few hour period or even 24 hours, right? You have to give Facebook like 48 hours and then make a come to a conclusion as to if as to the results of the testing, right? I hope I'm making sense. So that is the first takeaway from my first client and what I did wrong. She was also very tight on budget, and she was not ready to kind of spend money on ads. I mean, the second client is much more flexible, and I am able to get her leads consistently, right? But with my second client, the issue that I am facing is is not Facebook ads and how that has been working. I did implement the lessons I learned from my first client, as well as everything that I've been absorbing from YouTube. And by the way, I would recommend like you guys checking out Dylan Wilson. I think he's he's been very helpful in my case, and I could resonate a lot with the video that he made and my situation, and his sales tracking, the lead tracking sheet, and the metrics are also very helpful in making decisions when you're testing things out. So I would recommend you guys checking out his video uh, on Facebook ads, as well as his outreach video is also really good. Where the one he did with Saeed. Uh, so yeah, with my second client, she's from New York, and budget isn't an issue. We are much more flexible with that, and uh, so so we are basically advertising like renovation services for her, right? Renovation, remodeling, it is like a similar thing, and we are able to get a leads on a consistent basis. Like daily we're able to get 1 to 3 leads, right? So it is happening consistently, but the problem that I'm getting with her is that like she is the one doing the calling. I have text and email automations from Go High Level, but she is not able to call the leads on time, which is drastically impacting the results. Yeah, so sorry about that. I'm still a brokey. My clients are still on a free trial. I hope to upgrade to like a Loom Premium when they kind of switched to a retainer. But the main issue that I've been getting on converting my second client is that uh, is yeah the she's not able to contact the leads as soon as they come in within the first 5 minutes, and that has been impacting the results a lot more, and that has been like keeping me away from hitting the guarantee, right? So we've been actually in talks about outsourcing the callings because she's very busy, and her calendar is almost full. So because she cannot like do the calls and everything, we have been in talks about like outsourcing to a call center or like a virtual assistant, or she can hire like a assistant or a front desk staff. So these are some of the options that I've been like I've been we've been in talks about, and yeah, it's weird because the issues that the problems that you're facing in the first client is completely different from the problems that you're facing from the second client. So my first client was very price conscious, and we she was like always a pain in the ass when it comes to I want to do some testings, and she wouldn't really allow that for a longer period of time because uh, yeah, that was a big deal because she's from Egypt, and there's all these different restrictions there as well. So with my second clients, even though price isn't that much of an issue and she's not been bothering me on that, we've been able to test things differently, and that is like part of the reason why the ads have been working great for my second client. And I've been doing able to do a lot of testing and get a lot of metrics as well as some data as to what kind of guarantee that I can provide uh, for my next client that I do, right? So it is always this is like why I recommend doing a like making like a lower barrier to entry when you're just starting out, so so that like you can get some experience and get testimonials and some confidence as well into your service and everything, right? So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I had to talk about for today. I'm going to have like a lot more new updates on the next week. I post weekly. uh, I might like switch to posting like 2 to 3 times a week, which I was doing previously. um but if I see like a good response from these videos, I might consider doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for kind of hopping on. If you have any advices for me, please let me know because I'm just a beginner. I'm just starting out and everything. These are like my first two clients, and I'm just trying to figure out fulfillment and figure out how I can deliver on the guarantee. I'm still in a learning phase and collecting testimonials, doing the grind and everything. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm not an expert though, but I would also appreciate advices and everything. And yeah, thanks for hopping on. I appreciate that, and yeah, that's all I have for you today. Bye.